definitely feel like some of you are actually moving towards standing up for those that don't feel empowered, those that don't have a voice, those that may feel marginalized at this particular time. StarLink guidance, and these are the messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising for December 2023. Please take what resonates and discard the rest. Now, before I begin reading your messages, and reading and tapping into your energy, Aquarius, I want to begin with the channeled messages that I have been feeling intuitively. There are three specific types of Aquarians that I'm seeing. You're all going into various different areas, and there are different focuses within you all. The first type of energy that I'm picking up on intuitively, some of you are going to be moving into a lot more focus on either political or social activism. Some of you are going to be focusing on different causes, or maybe looking at social justice and human rights in terms of highlighting particular injustices with regards to what's happening around the world. Some of you may be protesting, some of you may be demonstrating, some of you may be actually starting a network, a group, or even an online platform to be able to highlight certain causes or certain injustices that are occurring, and working with a particular network of people in order to help alleviate these particular issues or problems highlighted by these groups. I feel like you're going to be giving a voice to the marginalized. I feel like for other Aquarians, you're going to be moving into a time of specifically change and innovation, whether you're working on alternative ways of working, alternative ways of living, alternative ways of interacting. I feel like some Aquarians are going into a very developmental and experimental time period in which you are creating something new that is to be utilized for humanity, or beneficial to the society that we're living in now, but is going to help advance us forward. So I feel like there's some sort of technological advancements that some Aquarians are working on at this particular time. For other Aquarians, I feel like you're letting go of who you thought you were in order to adapt who you are. And I feel like the energy of indecisiveness that you felt previously has started to dissipate. I feel like you've let go of feeling confused around the choices or decisions that needs to be made. And I feel like some of you are now on this timeline or on this path in which you're moving towards what it is that you truly desire and what you're truly passionate about. Some of you are going to be moving into the area of creative arts or design. Some of you could be moving into fashion. Some of you could be moving into an area around sustainability. So looking at ways in which we can make more environmentally friendly products that have a smaller impact on our environment. So anything that's potentially damaging or harmful to the environment, I feel like some Aquarians are working on something in regards to that particular area. Now, without further hesitation, I'm going to first pull from my tarot deck. I'm going to give it a good shuffle, and then I will close out your reading with messages from my oracle deck. Okay, so first card out, we have Page of Pentacles, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for December 2023. We've got the Judgment card in the reverse. Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. We've got the Four of Cups. I'm going to pull a few more cards and then begin the read. We've got the Knight of Swords. This is in the reverse position. We've got the King of Swords, and we've also got the Queen of Swords. That's a lot of air energy, a lot of Aquarius energy. So base of the deck, we've got the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is encouraging. The Four of Wands at the base of the deck with the overall energy is talking about Aquarians, Sun, Moon and Rising, moving towards what it is that they are truly passionate about. The Aquarians that I'm reading for at the moment have already let go of things of the past that have held them back. They're now starting to move towards this collective energy of feeling quite energized, feeling quite empowered, and feeling quite assertive towards what it is that they're destined to do. So you're moving in alignment with how you currently feel. The Four of Wands is a card about creative endeavors, pursuits, and passions, and about moving in a direction towards the things that you truly value, and using your energy in order to create what it is that you value and what you actually love. So this is absolutely beautiful energy for the Aquarius collective that I'm reading for. Okay, so we're going to start off with the first card. We've got the Page of Pentacles. The pages always come with new opportunities and new opportunities to move towards what it is that we really desire. The Page of Pentacles always deals with the element of earth. So we're dealing with things that are more physical and more tangible. I feel like you've recently been given a divinely guided opportunity or an idea to move towards what it is that you really have been aspiring to become or walk into. I feel like you're building a whole new direction, a new pathway for yourself with regards to what it is that you have been feeling intuitively with what's been going on. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles as well, because it represents the element of earth, some of you may be moving into a time of more environmentalism in which the causes or concerns that you are experiencing and the things that you're working towards creating are ones that are going to actually enhance or improve the environment that we live in or the way in which we are starting to live. Some of you are working on a passion project to do with sustainability. For others of you, it could literally be a way in which you're becoming a bit more resourceful with what it is that you have. And by you living in the way that you're living, you're going to inspire or motivate others to do the same thing. I feel like this is talking about this energy of something new that you are pursuing, but you're looking to take the action towards. But with this Judgment card in the reverse, there may be some need for you to let go of either a fear with this Judgment card reverse or a limiting belief around what it is that you're trying to move towards or what you're trying to create. I feel like some of you may be taking your time with this Page of Pentacles energy, taking your time to make decisive action or take the next steps towards what it is that you're creating because of these ideals that you may have in your head around what this is supposed to do, how this is supposed to look. For others of you, it's more of a feeling around uncertainty or feeling unsure or feeling confused that you need to let go of and you're being told to relinquish at this time. You're being divinely guided and you're being supported in the changes that you are making, but you're the only one that's standing in your way in order to move forward. With the Four of Cups next to the Judgment card reverse, this is talking about emotions or fears of the past in which you have worked towards particular goals, dreams, and ideals that haven't quite worked out in the way that you have wanted them to work out. But you haven't released this energy of the past of these things not coming into fruition. But there was a reason why those things didn't work out at that particular time. And you're being told to let this go. But some of you are still holding on to this energy of what happened in the past in terms of it's kind of like this energy of fear of like, what if this doesn't work out? What if it happens in the same way that this happened? What if I end up losing it? What if it doesn't become popular or it doesn't catch on? All of these particular fears that you are going through in your head are actually unfounded. You don't know what this is going to look like because this is a direction that you haven't walked down before, or this is the road less traveled. So you're being advised at this particular time to let go of the emotions that you felt in the past and use this energy to release. I'm currently recording this on the Gemini full moon, which basically means that it's all about letting go. Gemini also deals with our thoughts and our ideas. So it could be that you need to let go of your thoughts and ideas around what you think something may look like, and instead of embracing what's right in front of you. What you can't see coming in after feeling a little bit deflated, undervalued, unappreciated, or disappointed from sort of pursuits that did not work out in the past. For some of you, this could represent relationships, but I actually feel like this is a creative pursuit. Is there's a new opportunity right behind you in order for you to move forward. There is a new opportunity for love. For some of you, for others of you, this is a new opportunity to move towards your passion and your desires and your creative pursuits that you have been long since wanting to put out into the universe to be able to help the collective. The card that we've got underneath the Page of Pentacles, which is your next card, is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This could represent that you have come to an absolute standstill. You know what it is that you want to do. You've got the opportunity to do it, but you've come to an absolute standstill. You're not moving forward. You're not taking initiative. You're not taking action. Because the Knight of Swords, other than the Knight of Wands, is one of the fastest moving knights in the deck. This means that something has come to a complete standstill. And there is a need for you to, instead of overthinking things, to take decisive action towards what you want, which is what's being guided, or what you're being advised to do with this King of Swords here. The King of Swords represents the energy of Aquarius. So this is your energy. This is about stepping into your power. This is about taking action. This is about asserting yourself. This is about moving towards your ideas. This is about knowing what it is that you are here to create, and not wasting any time or any effort or any energy on things that no longer serve you, and instead using this to bring forward, using your head to bring forward exactly what it is that you are wanting to achieve, make, or create at this particular time. For some of you, with the energy I'm getting, especially with the King of Swords sitting on the wall, with the which is Humpty Dumpty, with the sword, I definitely feel like some of you are actually moving towards standing up for those that don't feel empowered, those that don't have a voice, those that may feel marginalized at this particular time. I feel like this King of Swords energy is about causes and social groups, social justice and human rights. So some of you may be working towards networking with other like-minded individuals in order to bring a particular or to highlight a particular situation or cause that needs media attention that isn't necessarily prominent in the media at this particular time. Some of you are going to be using your positions of power to become a spokesperson or an advocate for a particular cause in order to bring forward a lot more support, to bring forward change for humanity. For some of you, what you're going to be doing is using your platform and using your voice in order to not only highlight causes, but also break down any particular social barriers around particular groups that have been marginalized, or particular issues socially or globally that have been coming up. So you're going to be speaking out against a particular cause or social justice issue or human rights issue that needs to be highlighted, because it is not being highlighted at this particular time. For others of you, with this Queen of Swords energy as well, so we've got the King and the Queen right here. This could actually be, for some of you, an actual partnership, an ideal partnership in which you're going to be moving into, in which you are looking for, or going to be through your pursuits and your endeavors, finding like-minded individuals to come together towards a particular group or a particular goal. For others of you, this could be more of a romantic or passionate endeavor. With the Queen of Swords here representing Libra energy, I definitely feel this energy of innovation, change and justice, because of the fact that the Queen of Swords representing Libra energy represents justice, it represents balance, it represents equity. So this is about something that may have caused some groups of people to feel unfairly treated, disadvantaged or marginalized. But this is about you using your influence, using your knowledge, using your network, and using your platform to speak out against the injustice, talking about what is right, talking about what is fair. Some of you may have been, because of the fact that Libra's energy deals with social justice and social causes as well. I feel like you've been using your network, using your platform to speak out against things that are unfair or unequal. This could also represent that whatever it is that you're putting out online may also galvanize a lot of attention with this energy here, because Libran energy is ruled by the planet Venus, and Venus is all about attraction. So you're going to be either attracting the right audience, attracting the right key support figures that are going to help you to bring your vision forward. For others of you, it could also represent just gaining media attention for what it is that you're about to say, do, make, or create. So I'm going to pull a few more cards. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for December 2023. We've got the Hanged Man, Ten of Swords, oh, and the Ace of Pentacles. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. We still have the Four of Wands. Okay, so there is a need here. In order for you to move towards what it is that you want with this Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Ten of Swords in the middle with the Hanged Man right in between these cards. We've got the Hanged Man right here. The Hanged Man's really talking about seeing things from a different perspective. There may be a need for you to change your thoughts. There may be a need for you to see things from a higher perspective. There may be this energy of trepidation that you are feeling. I actually feel that the Hangman, because of the fact that it represents Piscean energy, is there may be some illusions around what you're thinking that is causing you to be in a position of stillness or stagnancy. It's not, you're not moving forward with this Hanged Man position. This may be for you to sit down and address the fears that you may be feeling. Or for others of you, it could be you're being told with this Hanged Man and this Ten of Swords to release an old way of thinking or to release an older version of yourself. The version of yourself that has happened cannot take you into this new direction that you need to go in. So therefore you need to release the old version of yourself or release the old way of thinking, because it's actually with this Ten of Swords energy, it feels like it's this energy of self-sabotage that is preventing you from actually seeing that the gift is actually in the shadow. It's about working through your fears, working through your disappointments, working through the illusions that we create and the stories that we tell ourselves to avoid feeling discomfort and feeling pain in order to move towards what it is that you truly desire. The Ace of Pentacles represents a whole new beginning that awaits you, but this can only come forward once you actually overcome this fear of failure for some of you, this fear of it not working out, this fear of being uncertain, this fear around speaking out. Whatever this happens to be that you need to let go of, you're being told that once you release this, once you let go of this, your new beginning is right around the corner, ready to come in. Sometimes in order for us to grow, we have to experience discomfort because it's the only way that we can move forward. Unfortunately, a lot of humans do not grow through comfort, but we grow through discomfort. So we have to be prepared every so often to release people, places, spaces, and things that no longer serve us in order to move towards what it is that we should be truly moving towards at this particular time. I'm actually being called to pull from this particular deck, so I'm going to be pulling some messages for the Aquarian collective from the Work Your Light deck. I'm just going to give it a good shuffle. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. December 2023. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow, we've got Keepers of the Earth. I definitely feel like those of you that are watching this, you're being supported in moving in towards your divine your divinely guided path. You're actually being supported. Do not feel like you are alone. Do not feel scared. Do not feel fear. Know that what you're doing at the moment is what you're predestined to do, and you're somebody that brings immense change to this particular time period, but immense change to the earth and the people that live on earth. So you're going to be a pioneer in society that brings around change. Some of you, it's going to be environmental justice. Some of you, it will be social justice. But there's definitely something that you are here to do, and you're being supported at this particular time to do that. So it's almost like heeding the call and understanding that you're being supported in this change. Inner temple. This is about listening to what it is that you're feeling truly in your heart, rather than listening to your head, and actually showing your commitment for the cause that you are working towards, or what it is that you are wanting to create or make at this particular time. This is really focusing on how you're feeling, knowing that you're being supported, knowing that you're divinely guided, knowing that this is your purpose, and moving in alignment with what it is that you're being shown to do at this particular time. One more card. And we have play. We have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So for some of you, what you're being told at this particular time is that you need to let go of the energy of overthinking what it is that you're here to do, and just move in the energy of playfulness. This is something that you find really important. For some of you, what you're moving towards at the moment is quite fun. So you need to step into this energy that you felt when you were a child, when you were making or creating something, because that's what's going to help to bring this manifestation forward. At the base of the deck, we've got Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Some of you are actually here to show people through your example a new way of living. For others of you, this is talking about the fact that you have extremely intuitive abilities. You are somebody that has a strong intuition. Some of you may be clairaudient, in which you hear. Some of you may be clairvoyant, in which you see. Some of you may be clairsentient, in which you feel. But whatever it is that your gift is, you need to use your gift in order to move forward. But you are definitely here to set an example in terms of how we're supposed to learn. So how we're supposed to move towards what we're supposed to be doing, how we're supposed to be living, how we're supposed to be caring for the environment, how we're supposed to be caring for others. You're here to use your particular testimony to teach. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pull some cards from this deck to close out your reading. Ooh. First card, talk to your angels. So this is again confirmation of your inner temple. Talk to your angels. You're being guided towards what you're doing, and this is also confirmation of keepers of the earth. It's knowing that you're being supported. It's time to do what it is that you're doing. Talk to your angels. They will give you the advice. They will give you the support. Crystals is here. So this is about your connection to crystals and gemstones. This is about the fact that you are here to heal the earth. For some of you, it's going to be through using crystals. Some of you may divinate through crystals. Some of you, this may be pointing to a very strong intuition. For some of you, this may even be an invitation for you to go and buy crystals, which is going to enhance your intuition, open your third eye chakra, and help you to be able to be at more peace and listen to the divine guidance that's coming in. And last but not least, one more card. Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising for December 2023. Whoa, we've got quite a few cards that have come out. I'll take them. So at the base of the deck, we've got flowers. It says working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. I'm going to pop that there. We've also got let go. So it's about letting go of your fear, letting go of the ideas in your head, letting go of the trepidation. These are the same cards that actually came out for Gemini. So we've got light and love. This is about understanding that your purpose is here to bring love and light to the earth, to the world. This is about a new way of being. You're here to create something new with this builder energy. This is about understanding that you're moving towards your purpose. For some of you, in order to overcome your fear, you can do it through actually changing your diet. It may be that at this particular time you need to reset your gut. The intuition is in the gut, so your gut health is really important. There may be a need for you to be able to drink more water, Eat more fruits and vegetables. Maybe avoid meat, avoid fish for a while in order to feel a lot lighter within yourself and to feel a lot more grounded. Maybe stay away from sweet foods. Just focus on eating and consuming as much fresh foods as possible. For others of you, this message could be about the fact that your ability to cook healthy and nutritious meals is one of the ways in which you are able to bring your love and light to this world in order to help others. So it's almost like the way in which you are choosing to live as an example as to how we can be living moving forward. So it's more about what we can do to have a more fruitful and peaceful life, but also to have more longevity, have more energy, also being able to ground ourselves and connect to our higher selves. I'm going to stop there for you, Aquarius. Please let me know how you get on. Please leave your comments in the comments box below. Tell me what's been going on with you, and I will see you again very soon for your January tarot scopes. I hope to see you again very, very soon. Take care. Bye.